What is up, guys, and welcome back to the Gaming Corner. Today I did something quite different from the usual. I've I've never done a mansion before or like a huge house because I don't have the patience usually to do builds this big. But this time I was like, we're doing an underwater build, so might as well make it look cool. And I mean, if you have a house that's literally underwater, you probably have a lot of money, and the house wouldn't be like tiny. And I wanted to die. Definitely. But also, apart from that, I wanted to try something new. So that is why I decided to do this build. Starting off from the outside, the game was already giving me a lot of problems. So I tried to make this build for like 2 days because I wanted to make the platforms round, and I don't know why, but the round platforms or like the round floors or rooms didn't work on my Sims. I could put down two, and then when I put down the third one, my Sims would just crash. So I couldn't do round rooms or round islands or whatever you want to call those, which was super annoying. But I was like, I'm still gonna do this build because I was already hyped up about it, so I just decided to make it a bit more modern than what I first anticipated, and it turned out to be quite nice actually. I'm not mad about it. It looks like someone's retired and they're rich as hell, so they were like, let's move to Bali and build a underwater mansion for us. So yeah. Maybe someday when my Sims wants to work, I can make like an island house or like an island underwater house thing. But yeah, outside we have a full-on kitchen because rich people do that, you know. Rich people, they do weird things. They have ovens right now outdoors. Like, who does that? But I'm sure someone does. So there you go. We have a full-on kitchen. They also have a jet ski in the pool because why not? It's a big pool. Even though, yeah, if I could choose, it would be in the sea, but you can't build in the sea yet. I hope that someday we can, but if you want to do like a water lot, then you have to do a pool or a pond to build actual rooms below it. The outside area is pretty basic. It just has like the kitchen and a lot of seating areas. It has a bar and hot tub. I don't even know, like, yeah, just a lot of seating area. It almost looks like a club or something. But yeah, maybe like this is definitely a house where you would bring like all your family to and your friends and everyone, because it has a lot of space and you have a lot of outdoor space and a lot of the sitting areas. I've said sitting areas for like 5 times now. But yeah, about the game, like, I don't even know why it's bugging on me so much nowadays. It's so annoying. Like, there was another problem I was having too, apart from the round rooms. Oh, well, it's pretty slow for me, but I think that's because my computer like overheats or something. So it's a struggle sometimes, but you know, we get over it. It's tight. So yeah, here's like the main entrance, because okay, the main entrance, I think, from the lot is not where I put it, but I wanted it to be there, like from the side sort of, so that's what I did. When you go to the main entrance, that's already kind of like part of the house, so I wanted there to be space to put your jackets in or whatever. I think I decided to delete the shoe racks because they looked kind of not good. And this house is pretty minimalistic. It's like really modern, minimalistic, clean. So I didn't want a lot of stuff laying around everywhere. Yeah, and coming down, you come straight into like a little sitting area, and then back there where I'm building right now is the main living room. What I was struggling with a lot in this house was like making the main living room or like the main bedroom like the best, because outside you already have so much sitting area and the rooms are pretty big, so it's pretty hard to actually make some areas better than others, so to say. And this bathroom was definitely like my favorite one of them all, because it has like a huge walk-in shower. And I've talked about this before, that my life achieve, or like what I want to achieve in this life, is a big walk-in shower where I can eat french fries. And I know you're like, why would you want to eat soggy french fries in a walk-in shower? I don't know either, but that is what I want from life. Eat soggy french fries in a shower, in a huge walk-in shower with seats. Oh, that was, yeah, sitting down, obviously. I just feel like that's a mood, that's a vibe. That's the vibe I'm going for. It sounds kind of sad, but it doesn't have to be if you don't. Okay, this is getting kind of weird. Yeah, stop talking about eating soggy french fries in the shower. And then the living room, I was struggling so much to choose a mat. You can tell that I literally tried almost every mat that there is, and then I ended up just putting like the one that I used upstairs as well, or like in the outside area. But I feel like the inside is a bit of a different style than upstairs, because upstairs it's like black and white and really like simple, and inside it's more like blue-ish. And just because like, I don't know, as you have like water all around you, I felt like the blue color fit in quite well, but it's still quite white. Like, it doesn't have a lot of color to it, but that's how I liked it, because I wanted it to be really simple and clean, like I said before, sort of like minimalistic. But yeah, so the main living room basically, and then there's the main bathroom, and then we got like this little sitting slash reading area. I haven't played a lot nowadays on The Sims because I'm just building stuff right now, but I've heard that like the libraries, or the bookshelves, is that what you call them? Bookshelves are really annoying because your sim won't stop getting books out of it. But I feel like that's with a lot of stuff in The Sims, like the computer, for example. I hate computers in The Sims because your sim would, like, they will not do anything else than play on the computer. But I mean, that's sort of realistic, right? I mean, look at me. But yeah, anyways, I still wanted them to have this designated of reading space. And then I forgot to record, so here I'm showing y'all. So going like into the next space, so to say, I made like 2 sitting areas. They're like zen areas, you know, you can enter and you can sit and look at the water and just be all zen and calm. And then here is like the main bedroom, or the master bedroom, that I'm working on right now with a walk-in closet, because definitely that was kind of like what made the master bedroom, like having a huge walk-in closet. I wanted to do a ensuite, like a bathroom for the bedroom, but I just didn't feel like there was space, and I could have used one of the, so to say, zen rooms for that, but I just felt like I wanted to keep the zen moment there, because it was, I don't know, I like the geometric aesthetic of it. And I feel like that's something that rich people would have in their house, like just have these random rooms with random stuff to do random things. That for me describes pretty much a mansion. But yeah, so yeah, I didn't do a bathroom for the bedroom. I mean, it would be nice, and now they have to walk like 2 miles to get to the bathroom, but isn't that like, I was gonna say, isn't that like relatable, but honestly, nope. I wish I had to, I had a house where I had to walk 2 miles for the bathroom. Actually, I don't, but I mean, rich people, right? I'm joking, like rich people would definitely have a bathroom in their bedroom. Now I'm sort of like not liking my decision. Okay, but it's fine. It's fine. It's The Sims, and we're having fun, and we're building. So that's what matters. So there I'm working on like the guest area. I already knew that I wanted to make a designated guest area because there are a lot of things in this house. There's a lot of space in this house to have guests in. So I wanted to do a few bedrooms for people who would come to visit. And working on the kitchen, this was so hard. Like I was struggling a lot to like decide how I wanted it to lay out the kitchen. But after all, it turned out pretty cool. It has this round island, and I realized at like the point where I was trying to put the dishwasher in, that the what do you call those? Like these shelves or whatever, counters, there you go. Counters were actually inside out, so there you can see we changed them all because they were backwards. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. See, I can't speak English right now. I feel like every time I start recording I forget how to speak English. But yeah, so I had to turn them around. But so they have like this weird, I don't know how to call that, like they go in a bit after the corners, but I feel like it's fine. It doesn't look that bad. And then they have the eating area, obviously, and then behind that I put a bar because I wanted to use that space as well. So yeah, they have a bar, eating area, and kitchen in the same room. And then the last room I was working on back there is going to be like a creative room for painting or something, because I feel like it just fits. And I feel like in a house like this, like you would be pretty inspired to do stuff because it has a lot of windows, a lot of light. It's underwater. Like, what do you even mean? I'm already inspired if I have a big window and a lot of light in a room, but this freaking build is underwater. This would actually be so cool, but I feel like I would be like so paranoid about the windows. Like if I was sleeping, I would feel like the windows would literally crash and the water would be coming in. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I tried like the new upgrades, and I was underwhelmed. Because, let me explain, because I feel like you can sort of see the fish when you're looking at the water from up to down, but you can't see them actually in the water, which annoys me because this build was sort of like made for that you can see the fish from the windows, but you actually can't, which is pretty annoying. But I mean, it's fine, it looks cool from the upstairs area or like the terrace area, but from downstairs you can't see fish and you can't see the crocodiles. I actually couldn't see the crocodiles upstairs either, so I still have to figure out how this freaking upgrade works, because I was just like, what? But then you can see that I started adding a lot more plants in there because I saw that they won't see the fish, so I was like, well, let's put plants then. And then walking into the guest area, there's also like a sitting area, a little TV area, and a fountain, because I don't know, rich people have fountains in their houses, right? I sound so like, rich people. No, I'm joking, but it's unrelatable. It's unrelatable. Oh, and this is definitely what made the build, like changing the lights inside the house is what made it like really pop. And here I'm doing some last things on the porch or the terrace area, adding some plants and some lighting so that it looks neat at night time, and also change the lights to be pink. And here you go. This is actually like my favorite space from the outside area, like the last one, with the kitchen, because I don't know, I like food, I like kitchens. There you have the little pool area, you can actually get into the pool from there. I wouldn't recommend it because I put crocodiles in the water, but I mean, you can take the chance, right? And then going inside, that is when you come down the stairs. There's like the sitting area, you get a little desk area, a little workspace area, and then the reading area I was talking about, living room with the huge TV. But I feel like the TV in the bedroom was even bigger. And my favorite room, definitely the main bathroom. Here you can see the happy people I put in this house to live, being happy, unrelatable. I'm joking. And the sand areas, it was just a room with seats, but I feel like that would be cool in a house like this. Like I would love to have a space like that you could just lay down and chill. And then the bedroom with the walk-in closet, and then going out, you go into the bar / kitchen area, and it turned out to be pretty cool too. It's really minimalistic, like it doesn't look like nobody really lives there, but I feel like that's also like some people's style, and I feel like it fit well with this house, so I'm not mad about it. And then the little creative room for painting, and then we're moving on to the guest house or guest room area. I put a little bike there because I just feel like, I don't know, why not, right? And then you have the fountain with the little seats and the little TV zone. And I recorded one room because the rooms are literally identical, and then their bathroom, which is pretty underwhelming after the house. But yeah, I hope you liked the video, and if you did, then give it a thumbs up, and I got nothing else to say, so I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!